The topic of why some girls date older men is a multifaceted one, involving a range of psychological, social, and personal factors. One significant reason is the sense of security and stability that older men can provide. Many younger women may be drawn to older men because they often have more established careers, financial stability, and life experience, which can feel reassuring in comparison to the uncertainties that come with younger relationships. Another key factor is the emotional maturity that older men tend to possess. In many cases, older men have navigated through the challenges of life, allowing them to approach relationships with a deeper sense of understanding, patience, and emotional intelligence. This maturity can create a dynamic where the younger woman feels more valued and understood, which might be lacking in her relationships with people her own age. Some younger women are also attracted to the wisdom and knowledge that older men can offer. Their experiences and perspectives can provide a sense of guidance or mentorship, making the relationship feel intellectually stimulating. This can be particularly appealing if the younger woman values the opportunity to learn from someone with more life experience. Additionally, societal trends have played a role in shaping these relationships. In certain cultures or social circles, older men dating younger women is seen as a symbol of status or success, which can influence personal choices. For the older man, being with a younger woman can be a reflection of vitality or attractiveness, further feeding into societal ideals of youth and desirability. Lastly, it's important to acknowledge the individual attraction and chemistry that can exist between people, regardless of age. Just as in any relationship, factors like personality, shared interests, and emotional connection can play a vital role in why a younger woman might be drawn to an older man. Ultimately, relationships are complex, and these dynamics often vary greatly from person to person. Older men often provide a level of stability and security that younger men may not be able to offer due to their life experience and established position in life. Financially, older men are more likely to have a well-established career, a steady income, and often a broader financial portfolio. By the time they reach an older age, many have advanced in their careers, accumulated savings, and built a more secure financial foundation. For younger women, this can be appealing because it may offer a sense of comfort, knowing that their partner is not only able to provide for himself but is also capable of contributing to a shared future. This sense of financial security can help reduce the stress and uncertainty that often comes with the early stages of life when one is still working toward personal and financial goals. Beyond the financial aspect, older men also tend to offer emotional security. With age often comes a wealth of life experience and emotional intelligence. Older men have typically encountered a range of life situations, including personal and professional challenges, and have learned to navigate these with a level of emotional maturity that is harder to achieve at a younger age. This maturity allows older men to respond to challenges in a relationship with patience, understanding, and calmness, qualities that are attractive to younger women who may not yet have developed those skills themselves. The ability to communicate openly, manage emotions, and maintain composure during tough times is a hallmark of emotional security that older men can provide. For younger women seeking a relationship that feels grounded, stable, and secure, the emotional maturity and confidence that come with age can be incredibly appealing. Older men, having lived through various phases of life, may approach relationships with less emotional drama and more clarity, allowing the younger partner to feel more supported and understood. Additionally, older men may have already experienced the highs and lows of past relationships, leading them to value commitment and understand the importance of building a strong, long-lasting connection. Moreover, older men often bring a sense of confidence that comes from knowing who they are and what they want. This self-assurance can make the younger partner feel more secure in the relationship, as they can trust that their partner is stable not only in terms of finances, but also in terms of emotional resilience and maturity. This sense of security, both emotionally and financially, can create an environment where the younger woman feels valued and supported, which is an essential foundation for any relationship to thrive. In sum, older men's ability to offer stability and security isn't just about wealth or social status, it's also deeply rooted in emotional intelligence, life experience, and a steady approach to navigating the complexities of relationships. These qualities are often key attractions for younger women who desire not just excitement, but a reliable and nurturing partner. Emotional maturity in older men plays a crucial role in fostering a more fulfilling relationship dynamic, as it shapes how they navigate challenges, communicate, and connect with their partner on a deeper level. One of the primary factors that contribute to emotional maturity is the accumulation of life experiences, including past relationships, personal struggles, and professional ups and downs. These experiences teach older men how to manage their emotions more effectively, leading to a greater sense of self-awareness and a balanced approach to relationship dynamics. In contrast to younger individuals who may still be developing emotional regulation skills, older men are more likely to have learned how to cope with conflict in healthy ways. They have often encountered various forms of stress and adversity throughout their lives, such as job changes, family issues, or emotional hardships. These experiences allow them to approach difficulties in relationships with more patience, understanding, and a level-headed perspective. When faced with conflict, older men tend to prioritize open, respectful communication and are less likely to resort to impulsive reactions or immature emotional outbursts. This creates a more peaceful and stable environment in the relationship, where both partners feel heard and understood, and where resolutions are reached through calm dialogue rather than emotional volatility. Emotional maturity also means that older men are generally more comfortable with vulnerability. Having lived through different stages of life, many older men are no longer concerned with maintaining a facade of invulnerability or perfection. This openness allows them to build deeper emotional connections with their partners, as they are more willing to share their thoughts, feelings, and concerns. This vulnerability can be incredibly fulfilling for a younger woman who may find it refreshing to be with someone who is secure enough to express themselves openly, without fear of judgment or emotional shutdown. It also fosters trust, as both partners can feel safe in sharing their inner worlds and relying on each other for emotional support. Moreover, older men are more likely to be emotionally available and capable of offering consistent affection, reassurance, and appreciation. They may have learned over time the importance of expressing love and gratitude in meaningful ways, and as a result, they often prioritize their partner's emotional needs. In doing so, they create a relationship dynamic where their partner feels valued, loved, and seen. This is in contrast to younger individuals who may still be navigating the complexities of expressing affection in ways that feel authentic or are sometimes distracted by other aspects of life, such as personal ambitions or uncertainties about long-term commitment. Emotional maturity also manifests in the ability to respect personal boundaries and space. Older men understand the importance of giving their partner the freedom to maintain their independence, while still offering the emotional support that strengthens the relationship. They know that a balanced relationship is one where both partners feel free to grow individually while still nurturing their connection. This respect for autonomy creates a healthier dynamic, as both individuals feel empowered to pursue their own goals and interests, knowing that their partner supports them emotionally and is there when needed. Finally, emotional maturity means that older men are often more appreciative of the subtleties and nuances of a relationship. They are less likely to take their partner for granted or overlook the small, meaningful gestures that make a relationship truly fulfilling. This heightened appreciation for the little things, whether it's a thoughtful word, an act of kindness, or simply spending quality time together, can contribute to a richer, more rewarding relationship experience. Older men understand that love is not just about grand gestures, but about the consistent, everyday actions that build trust, intimacy, and emotional connection. In summary, the emotional maturity of older men significantly enhances the relationship dynamic by fostering a sense of security, understanding, and support. Their ability to handle conflict with composure, their willingness to be vulnerable, their consistent affection, and their respect for their partner's individuality all contribute to a more fulfilling and balanced relationship. This maturity allows the connection to deepen, not only because of shared experiences but because of the emotional depth that both partners bring to the relationship. It creates a space where both individuals can grow together while still feeling emotionally supported, ultimately leading to a more harmonious and lasting partnership. Younger women often find themselves drawn to older men because of the wisdom and life experience they bring to the table, which offers a distinct and enriching dynamic in relationships. Life experience is an invaluable resource that older men accumulate over time through personal and professional challenges, triumphs, and the inevitable ups and downs of living. This wealth of knowledge can be incredibly attractive to younger women who are looking for someone who can provide not only practical advice, but also a deeper understanding of the world around them. The life experiences that older men have lived through, whether it's navigating complex careers, overcoming personal struggles, or witnessing societal changes, equip them with insights and perspectives that younger individuals may not yet have had the opportunity to gain. For many younger women, the wisdom that comes with age is not just about knowing more facts or possessing a broader understanding of historical events, it's about the lessons learned from real-life experiences. These lessons, often hard-earned, give older men the ability to provide guidance on how to handle challenges and make thoughtful decisions. When younger women face difficult situations, whether personal or professional, the advice from older men can offer a sense of direction and reassurance. This guidance is often grounded in years of reflection and the understanding that life is full of both successes and failures, with each phase offering something to be learned. The ability to provide this perspective without rushing to judgment or offering superficial solutions is one of the most compelling reasons younger women might seek out relationships with older men. Beyond practical advice, the emotional wisdom that older men bring can be equally important. Having lived through diverse emotional experiences, whether it be dealing with relationships, heartbreaks, or the joys and responsibilities of family life, older men develop a level of empathy and understanding that younger individuals may still be working to cultivate. Older men are often more adept at reading emotional cues, offering comfort in moments of vulnerability, and knowing how to support their partner through emotional turbulence. This emotional intelligence can be especially appealing to younger women who may find themselves in need of someone who can listen, empathize, and offer guidance in a way that feels nurturing and balanced. Older men often have a broader and more nuanced perspective on relationships, as they have had time to explore different dynamics, both positive and negative. As a result, they tend to value commitment and mutual respect more deeply. They understand that relationships require ongoing effort, communication, and compromise, and they are typically more patient and intentional in making these connections work. For younger women, this maturity can create a more grounded and stable relationship, as they observe and learn from someone who has navigated the complexities of love, trust, and communication. Older men's ability to understand the ebb and flow of relationships and their tendency to prioritize long-term connection over fleeting moments can provide younger women with a sense of security and a model for building strong, enduring partnerships. Additionally, the intellectual and cultural knowledge that older men often possess can be an enriching aspect of the relationship. Many older men have lived through decades of change, experiencing shifts in technology, politics, art, and culture. And as a result, they can offer a historical context that enriches conversations and provides a broader lens through which to view the present. Younger women, who may not have lived through these periods or had the chance to reflect on them as deeply, may appreciate the opportunity to learn about the past and its influence on today's world. This intellectual exchange can be both stimulating and fulfilling, broadening the younger woman's worldview and deepening the connection with her partner. The sense of mentorship that older men can provide is another dimension that younger women may find appealing. While mentorship is often thought of in terms of career advice or academic guidance, it can also extend to personal growth and self-discovery. Older men, having already lived through various stages of life, may offer a level of clarity and perspective on identity, self-worth, and goals that younger women find inspiring. This mentorship can manifest in subtle ways, from conversations about personal development to practical advice about navigating life transitions or pursuing long-term dreams. For many younger women, the opportunity to learn from someone who has lived through more life experiences can be incredibly empowering and provide a sense of direction as they navigate their own personal journey. Finally, there's a unique sense of respect and admiration that often develops in relationships where one partner provides wisdom and guidance. For younger women and older men can be seen as role models or figures of authority whose experience is deeply valued. This respect can create a foundation for a relationship that feels balanced, where the younger partner feels intellectually and emotionally supported, while also being encouraged to grow and develop in new ways. This dynamic fosters a sense of mutual admiration and trust, which can be vital in building a strong, lasting bond. In summary, younger women often value the wisdom and life experience that older men bring because it offers a sense of security, guidance, and intellectual enrichment. The emotional intelligence, practical advice, and broader perspective that older men offer provide a grounding influence in a relationship, helping younger women navigate challenges with more confidence and clarity. The mentorship aspect, combined with the intellectual and emotional richness of these connections, creates a fulfilling and dynamic relationship that offers both personal growth and deep, meaningful companionship. Through this exchange of knowledge and wisdom, both partners can create a bond that is not just based on attraction, but on mutual respect, learning, and shared growth. Societal influences and status play a significant role in shaping relationships between younger women and older men, as these relationships are often impacted by cultural norms, expectations, and perceptions of success, power, and stability. In many societies, there is an ingrained narrative that associates older men with greater wealth, experience, and authority, which can create a dynamic where younger women are attracted to these qualities. This cultural perception can significantly influence their dating choices, as they may view older men as offering not only stability and security, but also a higher social standing, which aligns with broader societal aspirations. In many cultures, age and experience are highly valued, and older men are often seen as more capable of providing for a partner, both emotionally and financially. This perception of stability is linked to societal views on success. Older men, particularly those who have established themselves in their careers, own property, or are seen as influential in their community, are often admired for their achievements. For younger women, dating an older man can be a way of aligning themselves with these societal standards of success. The status that comes with being in a relationship with an older man can be perceived as an elevation of social standing, granting the younger woman access to a more luxurious lifestyle or social circles that might otherwise be out of reach. In this way, the relationship becomes not only a personal connection, but also a social statement that reflects broader societal values about success, power, and wealth. Moreover, older men often come with established networks and a sense of authority that may be appealing to younger women seeking to expand their social or professional horizons. In certain industries or cultural contexts, power dynamics are often at play, with older men holding influential positions in business, politics, or entertainment. For a younger woman, a relationship with such an individual can open doors to opportunities that would otherwise be inaccessible. This might include career advancement, access to prestigious social events, or connections with other influential people. The societal value placed on networking and gaining access to powerful figures further reinforces the attraction to older men, as they are seen as conduits to broader social and economic opportunities. Another societal factor that contributes to relationships between younger women and older men is the perception of maturity and wisdom that comes with age. In many societies, women are often socialized to prioritize emotional intelligence, stability, and nurturing qualities in a partner. Older men, having lived through various stages of life, are frequently seen as possessing a depth of emotional maturity that younger men may not yet have developed. This maturity is associated with the ability to handle relationship dynamics with patience, understanding, and compassion. As societal expectations often place a premium on emotional stability, younger women may feel drawn to older men who offer this kind of emotional depth and maturity, which is often celebrated in cultural narratives around successful relationships. Additionally, there is a societal element of gender norms and expectations that can influence the relationships between younger women and older men. In many cultures, there is a long-standing tradition of men being expected to be the financial providers and protectors in a relationship. Older men, having reached a stage in life where they are more established, may fulfill this role in ways that younger men cannot, and societal norms often reinforce this dynamic. This can create an imbalance where younger women, in pursuit of security and support, gravitate toward older men who are better positioned to offer these qualities. Conversely, older men may feel validated in their role as the provider, further reinforcing the gender roles that contribute to the attractiveness of such relationships. In addition to traditional gender roles, media and pop culture also play a role in perpetuating the notion that relationships between younger women and older men are desirable or aspirational. Movies, television shows, and even advertisements often romanticize the idea of older men dating younger women, framing it as a symbol of success, sophistication, or luxury. These portrayals create a narrative where the older man is the confident, powerful figure who is able to captivate the younger, more youthful woman. The cultural normalization of this dynamic leads to societal acceptance of such relationships, making them appear more attractive and even enviable in the eyes of others. This influence of media and popular culture cannot be underestimated, as it helps reinforce the notion that the combination of youth and age, often with an element of wealth and status, is a winning formula. In addition to societal pressure and cultural narratives, the status of older men may also be associated with social confidence. Men who have navigated life's challenges and achieved a certain level of success often exude confidence in ways that are attractive to younger women. This self-assurance can be magnetic, as it conveys a sense of competence and reliability. In contrast, younger men may still be finding their footing in life, and the uncertainty that accompanies youth can sometimes be less appealing to women who are looking for a partner who has a clear sense of direction and purpose. The societal reverence for older men's experience and authority, coupled with their often enhanced social and professional confidence, can make them more desirable to younger women who value these qualities. While status, wealth, and power are certainly prominent factors in relationships between older men and younger women, it's important to note that these relationships are not purely transactional. The emotional depth, shared experiences, and intellectual connection that can also come with age differences contribute to a dynamic that transcends societal influence. However, the influence of societal perceptions, gender norms, and media representations cannot be overlooked, as they help shape how these relationships are viewed, both by those within them and by external observers. In conclusion, societal influences and status significantly contribute to relationships between younger women and older men by shaping perceptions of success, power, and stability. These relationships are often influenced by cultural narratives that associate age with wisdom, wealth, and influence. Additionally, societal expectations regarding gender roles, the desire for social mobility, and the portrayal of age gap relationships in popular culture all play a role in making these relationships attractive and, in some cases, aspirational. Ultimately, the intersection of personal desires and societal influences creates a complex dynamic that underpins the relationships between younger women and older men. Personal attraction and chemistry between individuals are powerful forces that can transcend age, making relationships work regardless of the age gap. These intrinsic emotional and physical connections often form the foundation of any meaningful relationship, and when they are present, age becomes less of a determining factor. While age can certainly shape an individual's perspective and life experience, the emotional and physical bond between two people is something that exists independently of their years. It is the unique connection and chemistry they share that fuels their attraction to one another, allowing them to look beyond any external factors like age and focus on the essence of their relationship. One of the key elements that make age differences less significant is the way in which personal attraction operates on a deeper level. Chemistry between individuals is not always defined by superficial traits such as appearance or status, but often arises from shared interests, mutual respect, and an undeniable emotional connection. A younger woman and an older man might find common ground through intellectual stimulation, shared values, or complementary personalities that allow their bond to flourish. This shared chemistry is often characterized by an emotional resonance and an understanding that goes beyond mere age. When two people genuinely connect on a personal level, the spark between them can create a sense of intimacy and closeness that transcends societal expectations about what a relationship should look like. This personal attraction may also stem from qualities that are not age-dependent, such as humor, kindness, compassion, and a deep sense of understanding. These qualities can foster an environment of mutual care and consideration, making the relationship feel authentic and fulfilling. For many people, the emotional connection they share with someone is more important than the number of years between them. In fact, emotional compatibility can be an even stronger binding factor than shared age or life stage. When two individuals click emotionally, they are more likely to communicate openly, empathize with each other's needs, and build a partnership based on trust and mutual support. Chemistry in a relationship can also manifest through physical attraction, and this aspect is often not bound by age. Many older men possess qualities that younger women may find attractive: confidence, maturity, or a certain level of physical presence that comes with experience. These qualities often stem from a comfort in one's own skin, which comes with age and life experience. Older men might exude a certain charisma, calm, and poise that younger women find compelling, making them more drawn to the person as a whole rather than just their age. Similarly, younger women may bring vitality, energy, and a fresh perspective to the relationship, qualities that older men find refreshing and engaging. When two people are physically attracted to each other, regardless of their age difference, it creates a dynamic that can be fulfilling and exciting. Furthermore, the chemistry between people who are different in age can often spark a sense of excitement and intrigue. The differences in perspective and experience that come with age gaps can lead to intellectual stimulation and a sense of novelty in the relationship. For example, an older man may offer wisdom and insights gained through years of life experience, while the younger woman might bring a fresh and dynamic outlook that challenges the older partner's ideas or encourages them to see things from a new angle. This exchange of perspectives can create an intellectual bond that deepens the emotional connection between the two individuals, providing an ever-evolving sense of excitement and learning. This sense of novelty and discovery often enhances personal attraction, as it gives both partners something new to explore within the relationship. Attraction is also about mutual respect, which transcends age. When individuals of different ages are equally respectful of each other's experiences, life choices, and values, the relationship becomes rooted in a strong, egalitarian foundation. The respect for each other's individuality, as well as a genuine appreciation for each other's qualities, fosters a sense of balance in the relationship. Older men, who often come with a wealth of experience, may find the energy, spontaneity, and enthusiasm of younger women endearing, while younger women may admire the depth of character, insight, and stability that older men offer. This mutual respect for each other's differences, along with an admiration for the strengths the other person brings to the relationship, deepens the chemistry and solidifies the bond. In some cases, the emotional and intellectual fulfillment that these relationships bring can be more enriching than the physical or cultural markers of age. When individuals are emotionally attuned to one another and share an authentic connection, the challenges that come with age gaps, such as differing life stages or social perceptions, become secondary to the bond they have built together. This connection fosters an environment where both partners feel understood and valued for who they are as individuals, not just for their age. The sense of intimacy that comes from knowing and accepting one another, flaws and all, often overrides any concerns about age or societal judgment. Another crucial aspect of personal attraction is the way in which individuals express affection and love. These expressions can vary widely depending on the individuals involved, but they are a central aspect of the emotional chemistry that makes a relationship work. Older men may be more inclined to show affection in ways that reflect emotional maturity, such as through thoughtful gestures, open communication, or quiet support. On the other hand, younger women may bring a sense of enthusiasm and a different way of expressing care, creating a balance of affection that feels new and exciting. When both partners feel loved and appreciated in ways that are meaningful to them, it strengthens their personal connection and solidifies the chemistry that binds them together. In summary, personal attraction and chemistry between individuals are essential ingredients in making relationships between younger women and older men work. These connections transcend age because they are based on deeper emotional bonds, shared values, intellectual stimulation, mutual respect, and physical attraction. The chemistry that exists between people in such relationships is rooted in the unique ways they connect, understand, and support each other, creating a dynamic that is fulfilling and meaningful. When the spark of attraction is strong enough, age becomes secondary to the genuine connection between the two people involved, allowing their relationship to thrive and endure regardless of the years between them.